Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ, my bro Jeremy.
What's good?
After a long break, we've been gone for how long now?
Over a year.
We've done so much this past year. We kind of had to take a break with the YouTube thing, but we're back and we're really happy to be working with Azulle with the Byte 3 again. If you guys want to see the review that we did of this, we have like all the specs and everything like that. Go to the description down below and you guys could check it out. For this specific video, we're going to be focusing more on the cloud gaming aspect, which is, you know, slowly rising.
And we're going to see if this can handle cloud gaming.
Especially on this tiny PC, which is pretty cool because you could add things to it and whatnot. But
will this be gaming on a budget?
Yes. You guys will find out at the end of this video if it is. We use PS Now or PlayStation Now for this specific example. We went through a vast assortment of games, which was
I Am Bread, Mafia 3, GTA 5, and Rocket League.
Yeah. We're surprised we could actually get onto Rocket League, and you played online. That is pretty amazing. So you guys just see us scrolling through this video through different video clips. You guys just see the Azulle's plugged straight to a TV, and then we're just playing the games, going through them. Now,
keep in mind, like as we're playing it, you could see like little glitches and stuff.
Yes.
Like you were saying earlier, it's really dependent on your connection.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing.
We're at the back of the house. Our connection's at the front of the house in the living room. So
we're using Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're using Wi-Fi. We're gonna test it out on Ethernet right quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
It definitely will probably be a smoother experience, but for what it was, with everyone kind of using the connection, it was actually pretty decent. But Jeremy said there's like little hiccups like during cutscenes and stuff like that. But to be able to play on a small PC like this is pretty amazing.
It's mind-blowing, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Like, compare that to the size of a console.
Yeah.
And the amount of specs that are in it.
Yeah.
It's crazy that I can handle it.
And this is like, it's perfect setup for like, since we're kind of like in the transition of going into the next gen.
Yeah.
And you don't like, we're actually kind of like in that boat right now where we don't want to dish out a bunch of money on a console.
Another PS4, another Xbox One.
They're continuously adding games onto this, that you want to go back and reminisce and play nostalgic stuff.
That is the coolest part, is that like for a monthly subscription you can play any game.
$10.
You can legit play any game that you want. Like we have like on our PS4 we have like 50-60 games that we purchased, but imagine just paying $10 and then playing all those 60 games instead of paying $60 for those 60 games, and
without having to wait to download it. You literally just go straight into playing the game, but that's where the hiccups kind of come in to place because it's not downloaded on the actual system and stuff like that. But it's kind of like you work with what you got, I guess. And for this setting, it really is pretty convenient because the Byte 3 is really you can use it for everyday tasks, of course, like emailing, just doing things that you would normally do. But you also use it for entertainment purposes. Like you can watch 4K stuff on this thing. Like you go to YouTube, you can watch Netflix.
Especially since it's what do you call it? Holiday season. You're gonna have family over.
Yeah, for sure.
You could play some games with them.
Especially like Jeremy.
Party game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's something that we love doing with our family, is playing party games, and this would be perfect, especially if they start adding more things onto PS Now.
And if you guys are on a budget, this is like the lowest price. Technically, if you compare it to consoles and getting games, this is definitely cheaper. And
that's depending also on like the stuff that you get inside. I think the one that we have right now it's
4 gigabytes, 64. Yeah.
And it's expandable memory. You could put another hard drive in it. You can you can't replace the RAM. You would have to have the upgraded one beforehand. But yeah, it's pretty decent, honestly. Like, we're surprised that we always talked about wanting to play Mafia 3.
Now we have the chance to play it.
Exactly. And it's very convenient. We just turn this on. It takes about 2 seconds to turn on the Azulle and then sign it on with your pin and everything like that. So yeah, this will definitely be perfect for the holiday season, to, be able to enjoy it with your family. And it has so many uses. Now, we talked a lot about pros and stuff like that. Like the cons are, this is not like, what do you call that? Like, obviously it's not gonna really compare to like,
you're not gonna get your 100+ frames. You're not gonna like time to do like competitive stuff. Or like if you're into competitive Fortnite, which is what I'm doing, it won't reach those 100 to 200 frames per second, but it's really something for
casual gamers.
And you have a lot of family.
Yeah,
it's perfect for that.
For sure. And you guys can see like throughout this video, like we're kind of pushing it a bit on, like we said, wireless connection and playing some pretty graphic intensive games. And if you think about it, it's really decent at being able to allow you to play these games, especially Mafia 3. Like that's pretty insane. Also GTA 5. That's pretty that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check that out, obviously everything's in the description below. Is there anything else that you wanted to add about this?
It's a gaming PC on a budget, you know, pretty much.
For sure. And there's a lot of how do you say this? Like, there's a lot to be able to do with it. It's very versatile for what it is. Another thing is, I don't know if I mentioned that, but there's a little bit of latency on the controller. Because you can actually use a controller with this. We use our PS4. Yeah. And there's also GeForce experience. GeForce Now?
Yes.
And you guys can sign up for that.
I think Steam's also coming out with theirs too, cloud gaming.
I would like to see Steam, honestly. Because the GeForce one, we wanted to do that too, but we were put on a wait list for the beta, so we're in.
And if you guys want to see us test it out on these other apps, just let us know.
With that being said, guys, we're glad to be back with this video. Go give Azulle some love in the comments down below and tweet at them and go check out this product. It's great.
All of their pick it up. You know, it's holiday season.
Yes.
Black Friday's coming soon. Cyber Monday.
Every product that we've had with them, it's like the perfect thing to use, especially during this time of year.
Yeah.
Or just any sort of gathering of friends and family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You guys could just go check the description, like we said, and it has all their products there. So with that being said, you guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's awesome. That's what I played this sucker.